And the Lord said to Moses, take off your shoes. How many notes are on the piano in terms of color? You have what? Black and white, right? It used to be black and white until Americans added blue notes. Okay? How many of us have heard of blue notes? Now, it's literally not blue. It's just about notes that, people use to what? Show anguish, pain, melancholy, expressing your frustration. So the 3 and the 5 are the regular tones. And if you're not very happy, you're doing this. Can you see that? Those are the 2 blue notes. So sometimes during a praise break, you're going to hear something like this. You hear that? That's the diminished chord. So let me put it to work so you can see that. Amazing grace, how sweet the sound. How many of us can see that? So let's do this with one hand and then we'll bring in the left hand. Jesus, keep. And what's the next chord? Me, near. And then the diminished, the cross. And after that, you come back to the 1. So let me show you a trick. If you're struggling with adding the B flat, you can also do this. Amen. Lower the C to the B flat. In grace. We already have C on the left hand. Can we try that? I think this should be a lot easier. Amen. In grace. How sweet the sound. Can we do that diminished and major? I want everybody to practice this. What do you call these notes? The blue notes, right? Everybody, let's go. Blue notes. Okay. What a friend we have in. What's the next one? G. And after that, the diminished. Zaz. And what's the next one?
E, G.
Back to the C major chord. How many of us understand it? Oh, Lord, my God. Time for the B flat. When I in awesome wonder. What scale does the blue notes come from? Well, that's the blues scale. That's where the blue notes will come from. So you have the blues scale, and this is your blues scale. Can I show you the blues scale in 1 minute? Now, everybody do this. C and F. And in between the C and F, put a black note. It's called the trichord. It's called the what? The trichord. 3 notes. So your blues scale has 2 trichords. And if you have this trichord, you can play the blues. Can you see that? You don't need to know the entire scale. So give me the bottom trichord, everybody. Bottom trichord. Now, here's the top trichord. How many of us can see the resemblance between the bottom trichord and the top trichord? So give me the top trichord. And then you respond with the bottom trichord. How many of us can see that? That's the call and response of the blues. So that's your blues scale in 1 minute or less. Very easy. The blues scale in 2 trichords, but that's not the blues scale yet. That's still the minor pentatonic. So in between the bottom trichord, let's play the bottom trichord and the top trichord. The bottom trichord, in between the bottom and the top trichord is the G flat. How many of us can see the G flat separating the bottom and the top trichord? Let me know if you can see that. So we go bottom trichord, G flat, and top trichord. Is this easy? Let me hear your bottom trichord. Let me hear your bottom trichord. You're gonna break it up into notes. To do de or de boo ba. And then the top trichord. Do do do. And what's the tone? What's the blue note? The main blue note? The G flat. Can you see that blue note? So everybody, give me the top trichord. Then the bottom trichord. How many of us can see that? Now, after a while, you practice your blues skill.